makes me want to have a bowl. So we go on from there, guys, and we head on over to Galway. Where in County Galway, a councillor has made claims that drug dealers are now using jet skis to bring drugs to Galway. That's a fucking crazy claim to be making, in fairness. Like, jet skis for drug dealing and in Galway? What in the name of God is going on out there? Like, you know, and in fairness to him, like, you know, fair play for thinking outside of the box on this one to whoever the drug dealers are. But yeah, I just think that this is, I don't know, how true could it be? Like, but I suppose when you look at the area that's out there where they're claiming that this is going on, yeah, it's possible, I suppose, really. Like, it is a viable means of moving drugs, especially if the Gardaí are only monitoring the roads, then sure, why not go onto the water and avoid the Gardaí? These are claims that were made by Fine Gael politician, pictured here, Frank Fahey. So Frank Fahey made these claims during the recent joint policing committee. So a part of, during this committee, Councillor Frank Fahey said there has been reports of dealers using jet skis to come down the river from areas around Headford and Cong, dropping deliveries in the city without fear of detection. And he asked, do we have Garda water units in Galway City to deal with that? So I'll pop up on screen here just so you can see the area that he's referring to. So on screen you should be able to see this map here. Now I just get this off at the side. So he's talking about up here is Cong. So this is the area of Cong up around here. So that's Cong here. And also he mentioned in there was Headford. So in between this area, so somewhere down along this line of the coastline, the drug dealers are loading up their jet skis and jet skiing on all the ways down the river, all the ways down Lough Corrib and right down into Galway. So in fairness, like, you know, if it's possible, like, fair play to them for thinking about it and utilising this means of transporting their drugs. But again, it just goes to show how yeah, how much of a fruitless effort it is by a Gardaí to think that they can prevent drug use in our society by making drugs illegal. It's such a failed policy, like, and this is just another shining example of how much it's failed. Drug dealers, if they are using jet skis, look, I don't think the cops are going to be able to catch them at all, like, in fairness. So that's Frank Fahey anyway, and coming out of County Galway, where he's claiming jet skis are being used now for drug dealing. That's a first for Ireland anyway. It's got to be honest. Oh my Cong. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, what's next? Submarines. They're already using submarines already, and that's coming from South America, lad. But yeah, are they going to be using that to come down to Galway, down into the Galway Bay? Who knows? It makes me want to have a bowl.